Waterpod is a floating sculptural living structure that 4 artists are living and working on and hosting events on. It's trying to be as sustainable as possible with an autonomous system that we're trying to create. So we're collecting rainwater, we are growing our own food, we have chickens for eggs, and we're reusing our gray water in the gardens. So we're
Or
trying.
maybe you show something, no?
Yeah. So basically, over here are the gray water tanks. The water that we use starts in the kitchen and the shower, and goes from there to these tanks and starts the purification process.
Was it right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes all the way to the end of the barge, those 4 containers, and by the time that it gets to the end, it's clean enough to reuse in the gardens. So we water the plants with it, and then eventually those
Are
plants are
these
ready to
containers?
use.
This one?
These containers,
This,
those 3.
these two. Okay. What is this?
This is a green wall. This is a student design, and basically we'll grow the plants at the bottom, and then they'll grow up through this substrate. This is the beginning of a hydroponic system that we're working on setting up right now, and we'll grow other foods in there. So this will be a greenhouse space, and right now we're letting the rain come in, but pretty soon we're going to block it off, so you'll just have the actual greenhouse. And these are the places that we live. So they're 8 by 8 feet and high ceilings, so it feels like you're on a boat. There's very small rooms. This is one of the gardens. We're getting the gardens aren't completely up to speed right now. There's a lot of stuff for salads, like a lot of lettuce, frisee, cabbage, and kale, and things like that. This is Derek Hunter, lead builder, artist from Vancouver, Canada.
Hello.
Hello there.
He's working on the water purification system right now, and it's his last day here for a bit, but he'll be back.
This is dynamo, right?
Yes, this is a bicycle power, so this is a generator. And we're actually going to use this bike to pump the water up to the kitchen. Oh my gosh, look at that pretty sunset. Wow. So this is the main space here. This is where we're going to host events and sometimes music, lectures, speakers, art installations. Will be all in here and in this space. This is going to be right now it's just an open space, but along this garden wall to the left, that'll be a library. So we'll have our own personal books that people can read, and we have 5 computers. They're 1 laptop per child exo computers that we'll have set up out here, so people can come and just use the computers. This is all made from billboards, from old billboards. And these gardens are made from the metal from Broadway plays. And this is all from art crates, so art storage crates. We broke them up and made them into the garden beds. This is our potable water container. These are the rest of the gray water purification. And by the time it gets to the end, that last one, we can reuse it in the garden here. We pump it into the garden with this treadle pump at the end. So it's a 2-person process where one person is on the treadle pump and the other person uses the hose right here, and you can water the garden. So here are the chickens. There are 4 chickens. Jilly, Rizzo, Marble, and Bonsai, and they're named mostly after this art crate right here, and all the words that were already on the crate. They are giving us about 2 to 3 eggs a day. This over here is restricted area, but right now we have just a ladder going down. This is in case we need to do any rescue. Of a man overboard rescue, we have this area to get into the water. This is Mira and Derek packing up to go to Vancouver.
Okay.
And there you have it.